Alright, so we're going with 5 on music. Go ahead and vote on the next one. We are actually 2 and 2 right now. 2 and 2? 2 and 1. No, we're 2 and 1. We are 2 and 1. Alright, so go ahead and vote on the music for the next one. Vote on the music for the next battle. Alright, so we got Rock Bug. Oh, he's just going for all the ancients. That's so funny. But they're all rock types, basically. So Charizard should be alright here. But I don't think... Yeah, we shouldn't run into too many issues with Durant. So we're going to go ahead and enter him in first. And then we'll let him set up. And then Charizard should be able to sweep through fairly well. But all of them have rock moves. All of them have ancient power, if nothing else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, my chat. Did you guys really just count? Good job, chat. High five. Nicely done, chat. Alright. So, we're leading out with Durant because I'm not thinking that there's a whole lot here that's going to be able to take Durant out. I'm going to go for a sub first. I'm not sure if he's going to switch out. I mean, Relicanth, I might be able to get away with the sub. He might be able to just try and do some physical damage, and the sub might not fade. Or he's just going to use Rock Polish. That's cool. So we get a free sub-ish. It's a free-ish sub. And we're going to T-Wave him, just to make Rock Polish totally worthless. And then I'm really hoping I can keep this sub up. I want to keep the sub up. But I just don't have anything that's tanking a sub well enough. So maybe if we can get some para-hacks. Alright. Iron Head time. Iron Head's not working. Iron Head, why are you not working? We got a free sub and then Iron Head misses. And the reason it's missing is because Wonder Trade is awesome. So we ended up with a Hustle. So his attack is up there, but... And we're not getting flinch or para-hacks. And I really didn't want to waste the time constantly spamming it. We could have gone for the sub, lost it to a waterfall, and just kind of chanced it, but it didn't seem worth it. So, Hustle increases the attack, decreases accuracy. Iron Head's not going to hit 100% of the time because of that. We're going to go for T-Bolt here. And then really, basically his entire team is weak to T-Bolt. I'm assuming, because he should have... I imagine he's got Aerodactyl, which is really fast, really strong. Not that we can read. Oh, Rampardos. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. We're going to go for T-Wave. I'm not switching out. I'm going for T-Wave. I'm going to slow you down, buddy. I'm going to use Thunderbolt. I'm just going to go for it. Pursuit's a good move, but I got to go for it. Charizard's coming in. So now it's going to suck a little bit. But knowing that he was going to use Pursuit after he used it, there was no reason to switch out into Charizard immediately. Because it wouldn't have been a safe switch all the way around. Pursuit would have just killed him off. So it's better to get that little bit of damage in and hope for some sort of para-hacks. And knowing that your opponent's going to go down. And I didn't want to give him a chance to try and use a move on me. So now we're kind of in a bit of a bind. A really big bind. A really, really, really big bind. I don't even know. An Ice move would be good. Thunderbolt would be good. Meowstic would be good. But he doesn't have anything that we can do. And we've got Dragon Claw. Earthquake's not going to be effective. Fire Fang isn't going to do anything. So, I mean, really, we've got Dragon Claw. That's it. And he's going to have Rock Slide. He's going to be faster than us, so we're basically dead. On this one, there wasn't a whole lot that I could have planned out any better. Oh, he went for... Alright, well... I guess people still use that. So no win streak anymore. Yeah, you gotta pray for the miss. I'm surprised that people don't go with Rock Throw more often. I'd rather that they went for it just because it's got the higher accuracy. I mean, yeah, play with luck. You get luck, but... Alright, so we went 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 2, 3, 4. So music number 4, that's the one in the middle. I hope that makes sense, guys. I just averaged. Decent chunk of fire Pokemon in here. Not knowing what our opponent's going to be going for. We're actually going to lead out with Charizard this time. Because he's got Earthquake. With Blaziken, we could have Durant in, but the problem with that is that Durant has to have the switch or a sub, because Durant's not going to be faster than Blaziken straight off. You kind of have to get a really lucky hit on that. So, I mean, if he opens up with anything but Blaziken or Charizard, then we're kind of screwed. And what we're going to go for is we're actually going to go for Dragon Claw. And the reason for this is that I'm hoping that my opponent's going to go for the Mega Evolve 2. And I'm hoping he's got the same one. But he doesn't, and he doesn't. So I get it Stab, and he gets super effective. And I would switch out at this point. And he's going to switch into Greninja. Which I think Greninja switch is weird. You're going in against a Stab Dragon Claw that's obviously got... Like, Charizard X, it makes contact, so it does 30% bonus plus 50% on Stab. And you know I'm faster than you. So... I'm not sure how this happened, but it did. And now we're just going to EQ the hell out of Jolteon. EQ, son! Quick Claw, Thunder, I mean, he's a dragon type, so it's not going to be that effective. But Paralysis sucks. But Earthquake sucks a lot more when you're an electric type. Oh, yeah. Boom. Win streak! Are you guys excited? That's a 3-0 sweep. That's the first time that's ever happened. Avos with the sweep! Oh, we're going to save that battle video. That is our battle video. Continue battling. Let's do it. Oh, man. Boy, did that feel good. Alright, you guys didn't pick the music for this one. Alright, we're just going to close our eyes and pick. I guess we're getting an 8. There we go. Okay. So I feel like we did pretty well last time. The EVs. I feel like because we've got so many dragons, he's probably going to go with Glaceon and Garchomp and maybe Venusaur. So I feel like Charizard lead out's good again. Because there are no fire Pokemon, so, I mean, Durant's going to be safe. Well, I mean, we've got Chandelure, but I don't think that Chandelure is going to be in on this one. So we've got one fire Pokemon that we have to worry about in the, by the way of Chandelure, which I don't have a great way of dealing with, especially given that, well, my Psychic Pokemon's not going to be able to do anything about it, and then my Bug Pokemon isn't going to be able to do anything about it. So we're kind of screwed there if that's what he does. But we're going to go for an early Dragon Claw. So, I don't know, man. We're going to Mega Evolve, and then we're just going to hope the Dragon Claw hits. And I'm not too worried about Vaporeon. I know it's got a lot of defense, or it can. But, I mean, that 30% buff from his ability is awesome. And I know that we're going to outspeed a Vaporeon, and based on that amount of damage, I mean, we're not worried about it. So, I think we're doing alright on this one too. So we might even get a... I don't know if we're going to sweep this one. I don't want to prematurely guess, but we're looking good so far. But my opponent was worried about, like, I'm a little worried about Garchomp. I am. But he did switch out Garchomp for a reason, and I'm not sure what that reason was. I'm not sure if he thinks that his Garchomp is slower. We do have we've got a speed-natured Charizard. So Garchomp should be faster, but, I mean, then there's the speed nature on the Charizard. Rocky Helmet kind of sucks. Draco Meteor is going to suck a lot. But Garchomp's kind of a physical attacker, so we're going to take a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I'm a little weirded out by seeing Draco Meteor, but I mean, if it works, it works, right? Meowstic has speed of 145. Charizard 160. I feel like Meowstic... It sucks because if he's going special attack, I think Garchomp can learn... I'm gonna go with Meowstic. I'm just gonna hope that I don't get crunched. That's what I'm going for. Hope that you don't get crunched. Let's go. Psyshock it is. Doesn't really have to do a whole lot of damage. It just has to do... Oh, and we're faster than a Garchomp? Really? I'm kind of surprised to see that we're faster than a Garchomp. Is Garchomp a lot slower than I really think it is? It's a little weird. I'm going to T-Wave this Trevenant. Slow it down even further. And we've got Durant. So we're going to be able to flinch, plus sub. And we're going to go for Psyshock. I mean, the problem with going for Psyshock is that he's physically bulky. Psyshock does physical damage. Will-O-Wisp isn't really a big worry because we're not using our attack stat. So I mean, we're going to be taking damage every turn, but it's doing physical damage using our special attack, so we're not losing anything here by being burned. Citrus Berry. There are a lot of people out there using Citrus Berries these days. See, Horn Leech, that's a good move. Nice little stab move there. Oh, that's Citrus Berry Harvest. Nice. I love that ability on Trevenant. I like the Resto Chesto Trevenant with Harvest. I think that's awesome. But this Citrus Berry is going to be pretty annoying too. Yeah, Creationer, that was sick. That Resto Chesto Harvest, ugh. So this Trevenant is going to prove to be annoying. But I feel like he's going to try and burn us, and using Will-O-Wisp while we're going to use Sub is going to suck a lot for him. So we're just going to have to be really on top of these subs, making sure that we're continuing to do them. I mean, it's going to suck a little bit, but hopefully we can get para-flinching. Or crit hacks. I'm okay with crit hacks. Crit hacks are okay. I'm okay with flinching. I'm okay with paralysis. I'm okay with crit hacks. RNG has to come in handy at some point. But God, this Trevenant is so annoying. So annoying. Vanished instantly. Super fun. We're faster, so we might as well just waste a move. Nice. Always sucks using 2-turn moves when you're paralyzed, because stuff like that always seems to happen. Guys, we've done it. We have done it. Properties. Win streak. Number 2!